Oh my god, what's that? Dark Goblin. Are you sneaky enough to kill me there? Oh, that hurt. That actually hurt my feelings. Hey, what's up, guys? We're back in again with a brand new log bait mini pekka deck that is currently 15 in the world. I've never seen anything like this, so I figured, why not just try it out? Let's jump straight to some games and see if we can assert some dominance. I upload daily videos on the channel, so make sure to subscribe so you never miss out. And a huge thank you to everyone that's using creator code SirTag. Creator code SirTag is what allows me to upload daily videos on the channel, even though I'm taking full-time college courses. So thank you guys so much for supporting me and making it all possible. Hey, so already gonna drop an Electro Dragon in the back. I see you, dude. I feel you. I vibe with it. So I would love to activate King Tower with my mini pekka here. I don't know if he's going to give me that ability. I'm going to go for a Goblin Barrel off to the side because if I go in for a Goblin Gang, that's too much log bait value. Okay, Goblin Gang afterward. We are not able to protect the princess as quickly as we want. And I don't know if he's going to spam me super aggressively. Yeah, so I was like, I could, hypothetically, go in for a mini pekka and activate King Tower there. But am I able to defend against the balloon or whatever spam he decides to throw at me? Probably not. I'd love to see him overcommit there because now the mini pekka is rushing through. I'm going to log preemptively on a skeleton army maybe? Or you're not going to drop skeleton army. A lot of times when they go in for an aggressive freeze, they've got skeleton army in store. But this guy just got chomped by the mini pekka. That's what we like to see, baby. So I made a prediction. It didn't really work out, but it also didn't hurt me. Those are the best type of predictions. When you don't get punished and you can win the game if you end up hitting it correctly, that's the vibe that I like to go with. So Furnace is going to bait out a bowler. Generally not the card that you want to see, Chief. But when we have mini pekka and we've got Knight, we have multiple ways of countering it. Instead of just the traditional, simple Inferno Tower or Knight with the regular log bait, we've got multifarious answers to you, brother. We're going to drop our Knight a little bit afterward. Furnace will probably just straight up die. You've got Inferno Dragon too. What is this deck? So last time he decided to go in for a Barb Barrel here. Let's see if we can go and stop it with the mini pekka or Lumberjack. Oh, yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. Mini pekka is the dream. He is literally snagging this game for us right, left, and center. And the Barb Barrel's out of cycle, so I'm just going to go in with the Goblin Barrel. We're going to say, what's up, dude? What's good? Because most certainly not your tower. Oh! He tornadoed me. I didn't think he was back to that. You know what? It's time. It's time to unleash all of the weapons. Our entire arsenal is coming at you, sir, and you're not able to stop it. The princess is firing off rapid fire. Okay, so I can activate King Tower finally with the Knight. I think that is generally going to be the best vibe here if we can activate King Tower on top of that. And I can go in for a Knight plus mini pekka push, which is something that I've never seen the likes of before. Have you guys seen Knight plus mini pekka before? It works pretty well in some situations, but obviously not if your opponent's going to go and use their bowler. Oh my god, the bowler just got eviscerated by the Fire Spirit. That's what we like to see, baby. Fire Spirit chipping away on the tower, giving us the value. That is exactly what we need. If I had Rocket, we would have just won the game by now. But at the same time, you can still go for a Knight here. The Furnace is going to be reliable. And I can go for Furnaces to go and pull him all the way around the world, I believe. We're going to go and kite that to the opposite lane. We aren't going to have any worries out here, brother. Get out of town. Stop, drop, and roll. Yeah, don't you guys love that? Since you have so many buildings, they're not able to break through you. And yeah, they can consistently spam as much as they want, but the princesses will hold the door. They will reign supreme and be the ultimate meme. Also, I think the princess eventually dies there, unfortunately. I think that his deck does have a pretty decent matchup into us, not going to lie. But he needs to spend all of his elixir on defense here. He's not going to be able to reliably freeze. The mini pekka snags the hit! And we are going to walk away with a delicious, delectable W. So even if your opponent has a Barb Barrel and also Tornado, you're still going to have it covered. No matter if you have Rocket or not, Balloon Freeze is not going to be an issue. Alright guys, so we got another game here. Unfortunately, this man is lower than us in trophies. Clash Royale loves doing me dirty that way. But it's okay. We're going to play with the candy cart, take your trophies, and climb up even faster, regardless how many trophies we get. So we're going to go for a Knight plus Princess. That's going to give us some phenomenal secret sauce. And we get an Electro Dragon here. Wait, if the Inferno Tower kills the Electro Dragon, is this the first time you've ever seen it? Oh my goodness, that was almost it. That was almost it, Chief. If he hadn't got the cannon cart to get that amount of DPS, we would have been able to kill the Electro Dragon with an Inferno Tower. I really just wanted it to happen for the memes. It's not the smartest play in the world, but I didn't have any other cards to counter it. Maybe going in for like a Furnace in the middle could have worked, but you know what? Let's do this. Let's go in for a Goblin Barrel plus mini pekka. This is going to be a phenomenal play. We'll get back to another cycle of Inferno Tower, and this man's going to be a super sad panda. He's like, wait, I just dropped all my elixir. And he loses most of his tower there still. So we go for a Knight. The Inferno Tower is so unbelievably clutch against Golem. If you play it correctly and you drop the Inferno Tower in the right spot, and you separate their cards that they're supporting with, no matter what they drop in single elixir, even if they're up a lot, like this guy, it doesn't matter. Inferno Tower is too efficient, bro. It's too secret. It's too good. So we're going to activate King Tower 2 and add insult to injury against this filthy golem spammer. So if you guys don't know, another really good strategy that I actually prefer to do is drop a knight in a mini pekka when my opponent golems. If you do that, most of the time they'll have like a night witch, or maybe they'll end up having a lumberjack or a mini pekka of their own. Those things get melted so quickly and you snag the tower 100% of the time. So if they drop a night witch, they're not able to distract the Inferno Tower because it's going to be going in the wrong lane. The bats are just not going to give them any value. Oh, we can do this again. I love going in for Inferno Towers like this. It's fun because I have 2 buildings and it doesn't matter. Most of the time, I would recommend you guys not to do such a play. But today, we are living large. We are playing differently. We are striving to be different out here. We're just going to go in for another Goblin Barrel, follow up with a Furnace and a Princess. We got the game on lock. There's nothing that this man can do. Whatever he spams, he's like, I hate this game. Golem's supposed to give me auto wins. But today, when you face the double building spammer, you're not going to have a good time. Also, I think that this deck even functions better against Hog Rider players or people like Ram Rider or Battle Ram. Most people aren't running those decks anymore, but if you guys have the luxury of playing against that, you automatically win with our deck. Dude, he just can't stop laughing in anger. You guys can tell that he's not laughing. On the inside, he's crying. He's definitely crying there. He's got a mask on and he's like super, super sad panda. GG, well played and peace out. He has been BMing himself the entire time. And that's what you love to see. Whenever you play against a golem player and you cripple them to that point, it's beautiful. So we're going to Princess in the back and we'll see what happens. What are we going to do? We devoured a golem player and now we're playing against a nice golem player. It just makes sense, man. It makes so much sense. Okay. We destroy the miner, and now we can go in for a Goblin Barrel. We just want to go for a Goblin Barrel as soon as possible. Drop it in the left-hand lane because the Knight's tanking. The Mini Pekka is going to give us a hit, and that's pristine. The Goblins on the right-hand side and the Goblins on the left are giving damage. Whichever flavor of ice cream we can pick. Left or the right, strawberry or vanilla. We can pick our poison. And generally, I don't like going for a Furnace too early, but I'm going to do it anyway. See if this man wants to spam opposite lane of the Furnace. He could go for the Inferno Tower to go and pull a balloon. Or he's just going to just chill and not cycle anything. Ah, that's what we thought. I just knew it was going to be balloon. I felt it coming in the air tonight quite literally. Oh, wait. I was like, wait, is that not going to get pulled? There's no way that that Inferno Tower placement does not pull. I know my Inferno Tower placements. I'm not a potato. Trust me. And the game's like, okay, Jake, I'll give you it. I'll give you it. I felt like a failure for a slight second. I'm like, oh, no. This can't happen. I've put all of my trust into this Inferno Tower. I've been playing the game for 4 years, and it's letting me down now? How did this happen? It's just like things have changed in the relationship, and the Inferno Tower just doesn't love me anymore or something. I'm going to go for a Goblin Gang. We're going to shut down the rest of the Mega Minion, and he zaps, but he doesn't kill it. That's awesome. So, obviously, guys, if the Ice Golem popped on top of the Princess, we would have probably lost it there. But fortunately for us, no such luck for our opponent. I'm going to go in for another Goblin Barrel, and I can start the Princess at the river because he's going to counter it with a unit. He's definitely going to counter it with a unit. You're going to counter it with a unit. What are you doing? Oh my god. That was beautiful. He just ignored everything. He's like, gotta defend the Princess. Princess does infinite damage. Also, I can't really pull that to the opposite lane, so we're just sacrificing the Knight for the greater good. I could have waited a little bit longer and then pulled the Inferno Dragon with the Knight. I think that would have been slightly better. I'm sorry, Knight. I sacrificed you, and you could have lived a long and prosperous life, but, you know, I just didn't choose the right placement. My B there, sir. So, I can Goblin Gang with the Mini Pekka as per usual, and then I can go for another Goblin Barrel. You just want to consistently bombard your opponents with the Goblin Barrels, so then they have to do negative elixir trades and feel really bad about themselves. So we are just rattling off like a machine gun, firing off every unit that we got, and forcing out way more elixir. Oh! Oh, that hurts. That doesn't feel good. Whenever your opponent plays well and they snipe your Princess, it just pierces my soul a little bit. I lose a little bit of myself every time that happens. Dude, you keep fireballing me. That's so toxic. I want to win. I'm running a more toxic deck. Let me be toxicer than you. So, Mini Pekka here, Goblin Gang. We're bombarding them with everything we have. This is hilarious to see log bait work with Mini Pekkas in an offensive win condition. It's actually a win condition now. And if you don't know, now you know, baby. GG, well played and peace out. Our Mini Pekka won us the game, and this man can't stop laughing. I guess every opponent that you beat is going to be extremely mad and rage quit right after. Finally, someone with a little bit more trophies. That's what we love to see. You know what, Clash Royale? I'll give you some kisses for that one. So princess in the back, it's going to be log bait versus log bait. Well, I've got the furnace. We can obliterate all of your goblin gangs and make you a very sad panda. So we'll show you that we have the superior log bait sauce. Oh, that's illegal. That is not the original log bait deck. What are we playing against here? It's going to be spicy, baby. So I'm going to go for a log on top of the goblin barrel. I think it's slightly off to the side. And we will really shut down the cannon cart. I wonder if the mini P.E.K.K.A is also able to provide us immaculate value on the princess. I guess not. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait for the princess to lock, then I go for the goblin gang, because we want to preserve our value. We want to force out even more elixir. Oh my god, what's that? Dark goblin. Are you sneaky enough to kill me there? Oh, that hurt. That actually hurt my feelings. I can't believe the dark goblin was such a fast, sneaky ninja to assassinate me. He did me real dirty. So I can go for a mini P.E.K.K.A and hope and pray that he doesn't go for a goblin gang. Just don't do it early. I could go for a goblin barrel, or I could log here. I think he's going to go goblin gang. I'm not going to pre-log. I could do it. If I was a certified savage of the highest order, we would win the game if I hit the pre-log. But if I lost that pre-log, I would have lost the game. So we don't like rule the roulette. We don't go to Vegas and put everything on black and just say, here's my entire life savings. We're not going to do that. We're not just going to lose the game right out of the gate like that. So obviously a good player, going to be a difficult match, but I think we can provide enough value in the end to walk away with the dub. We're in a knight instead of goblin ganging because obviously the princess is able to kill most of the goblin gang there. We're not about that life ever. And I don't think the cannon card is necessarily an amazing card for him right now, but it is annoying for me because he can start to slow roll in the back. And when he finds out that I don't have rocket, it's going to be bad news bears. It'll be like, he'll be counting my cards and it'll be like, where's the rocket? Why does he have furnace in this deck? How does he afford mini P.E.K.K.A too? But that's one of the few things. Everyone expects rocket with the deck, so you can get away with a lot more because they assume that you have a counter even though you don't. And that's why I love this log bait deck, because there's just so many different things that give you value, even when you don't even have the card. So we're going to furnace again. He's going to princess. We can knight, have the princess lock onto that, and then go in for our princess in the middle. His princess should get assassinated here. Goblin barrel just gets destroyed by the gang. Gang, baby! And then we go in for mini P.E.K.K.A. I can log this. I wonder if the princess stays alive now. She never stays alive for me, guys. This is ultimate troll value. This is not what you like to see. Our princess dies at every single twist and turn, but maybe the mini P.E.K.K.A will allow us to survive and reign supreme in the game. Cannon cart's gonna lock. That's okay. I'm vibing with it. We're still okay. The princess is gonna die. And we can furnace or we can Inferno Tower here. Ooh, we could get extra spicy with an Inferno Tower. That's like super spicy sauce. Usually you're not supposed to do that, but if we're able to keep the princess alive with the Inferno Tower, that's always a feels good man moment. We're gonna log on top of all the goblins, shut that down. The Dark Goblin will probably just die. It outranges the Inferno Tower. How did I forget that? I can't believe that thing. There's so much value for him right now. Okay, so the way we have to play this is we gotta go for a Goblin Gang on top of the princess. Maybe bait out a cannon card or something. Oh, you had Bomb Tower all along. Okay, I see you, fam. I see the strats. I see the plays. I see the maneuvers. All right, if we mini P.E.K.K.A here and have the Bomb Tower lock onto that, maybe, I don't know. I was hoping that the Knight would be able to take all of the tank. I was hoping that the Knight would give us the secret sauce. This guy's played so well so far. We're going for a log. I'm going to mini P.E.K.K.A again because I just want to get counter push. I need to get more elixir than our opponent. I'm also going to just eat the entirety of that cannon card. I know it seems bad, but this is what I have to do to win the game. We're going to go Goblin Gang, we're going to go in for Knight, and we're going to follow up with a Goblin Barrel. We have to get that mini P.E.K.K.A on the tower. We have to go where no man has gone before. Give me the win that I totally don't deserve, mini P.E.K.K.A. You know you want to. Oh my god. That is what I'm talking about.
He did it.
Never give up, never surrender, because even in the more dire situations where your opponent's got like Bomb Tower, Cannon Cart, super hard to break through, if the mini P.E.K.K.A finds its way on the tower, it is your win condition. It's not just log bait. Mini P.E.K.K.A is absolutely fundamentally broken. And now we're 7,000 in the world, baby. That's exactly what we love to see. So we got another game here, and this guy's going to immediately princess at the start of the game. Okay, dude. We know your strategy. You are most likely going to end up having a log bait deck. And what I can do is I can predict the Goblin Barrel would be a certified savage. I said that I never do this. I very, 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 very rarely ever do this. But I could hypothetically go in for a Loggerino, destroy your dreams, and make them all memes. Oh my god, the mini P.E.K.K.A though. The mini P.E.K.K.A is just going to go on the tower. I don't even need to log. I don't even need to do anything. The Goblin Barrel. Let's go. This is awesome. So no login cycle. No way for him to counter the Goblin Barrel. We are already up a ridiculous amount of damage from this. Yeah, you're going to princess, but look at the goblins. Oh my god. That is a massive amount of value. And then I can go for a Goblin Gang on top of the Princess, or I can Princess on top of the Princess, and predict him to go in for a Dark Goblin here. He's going to do a Dark Goblin. He's going to do it. In 3, 2, 1, Dark Goblin. Where is it at? Oh, you're not... Oh, there it is. We know your predictions. We know your cycle. And we figure out what you're going to do. And then we make the plays, and then we counter you. So we're going to Inferno Tower here. We're going to shut down the Knight. We're going to bait out a log. It's going to be really funny. And then he's going to have Skeleton Army in cycle. So if he's Skeleton Armies in cycle on top of the mini Pekka, we could bamboozle through with another Loggerino on the Skeleton Army in the middle. That would be hilarious if it works out. It's very, very, very fun to do. So we're going to Goblin Gang here instead. Maybe we can bait out the Skeleton Army with that. If we bait out the Skeleton Army with that, we can mini Pekka. Ooh, good Princess from him. So, I think what he does here... Oh my god, I said it was a good Princess and it just died. Apparently it wasn't a good Princess, guys. My bad. My B. I really thought it was good. I thought it was a play. I thought it was a strategy. You know what? No Skeleton Army in cycle. Let's just do one of these again. I don't care. Let's see if you go for a Goblin Barrel. Let's see what you want to do, because I can just log on this. And then maybe the mini Pekka just breaks through. The mini Pekka is such a toxic card with this deck. It's phenomenal to play. It's extremely, extremely fun. So we're going to go for another Knight. We're going to shut that all down. The Knight's going to be able to stop most of the Goblin damage, and that's fine.
Later.
Oh, the Goblin's got a hit. No way. Wait, I don't think he's going to do it. I don't think he's got Rocket. I don't think he has Rocket. No way, guys. Give me the W. That is what I'm talking about. It is beautiful, and it feels so good. We are crushing every log bait player today. 24/7, 365, taking towers and taking names. And after that win, we're now 4,000 in the world. Don't forget to drop a fat thumbs up on the video and subscribe for more content just like this. I'll see you in the next one.